You know what I love about Jesus? Even though he yearns for our relationship with us, he doesn't beg us. He doesn't intrude on us. He doesn't force me. He doesn't disrespect me. He's a gentleman. Wouldn't you agree? I think about the man who ran up to him and said, "Tell me everything I can do. How do I get into the kingdom of heaven?" is what he said. And when Jesus told him, and he said, "Oh, I've done all those things." And then he decided, my wealth though. Jesus just looked at him and smiled. Jesus looked at him and loved him, the scripture said. And the man walked away. And nowhere in the Bible does it say that Jesus was chasing him down, called him up, tried to help him to see better, understand better. It just said that Jesus looked at him and loved him. And I took a lesson from that encounter, because a lot of times we are chasing relationships. We find ourselves lost when a relationship didn't work out, any kind of relationship. We find ourselves hijacked because a relationship failed. Sometimes it's our fault. Sometimes we don't use wisdom. Sometimes things happen. But know that you really don't need to chase relationships, especially when the other person is not willing to compromise, to give and take, to contribute to the relationship, to talk things through. That's a big one for me. If we have a conflict and you can't come to the table and have a conversation about it, I'm just saying. And unless we have that conversation, we cannot pretend. We must have the conversation, regardless of how uncomfortable, cringy, as my daughter says, it is. We must talk it through. And sometimes that requires multiple conversations. Talk to my husband, he'll tell you that's exactly how I am. But I expect you to be willing. But if you're not willing, I shut down. But I will initiate. Even if it's not for me to initiate, I will initiate. I will come. I will be the mature one because I'm following Jesus. And Jesus inspires me, you see? And I want to be like Jesus. So I will initiate. I will create the atmosphere for the conversation, but only because of Jesus. I can't tell you what Jesus has done for me. So I'll do anything for him. Well, you probably already know what he did for me, right? He went to the cross. He shed his blood. He prayed till his sweat became drips of blood. Yeah. For that reason alone, I can do just anything for him, really. And where I feel like I can't do something is because I'm weak, and I can go back to him and ask him for help. But yeah, I will work through the relationship. I will talk it through. I will confess. I will humble myself. I've had to learn it though from Jesus, because Jesus and I, we're on this ongoing relationship that we're constantly building, and I'm constantly growing. And that's what I'm inviting you to participate in. So go ahead, click the link and schedule your personalized, customized consultation as we encourage you to heal, aspire, and grow with us here on the Eve Speaks platform. All right? Bye-bye.